that 135,000 Angelenos have actually moved out in 2020. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Calvin. I'm a real estate agent serving the greater Los Angeles area. And if you want to learn all there is to know about sleeping, eating, playing, working, and living in the greater Los Angeles area, consider hitting the sub button and please smash that like button. You want to stay up to date with all there is to know about living and working here. And if you plan on making that move, please send me a DM, give me a call, or even slide in my DMs because we got your back when moving to the greater Los Angeles area. And in today's video, you've probably seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title. We're going to be changing up the pace a little bit. We always talk about all the good things that's happening in our area, but we have to be transparent. There are some downfalls of living in Los Angeles. So let's get right to it. And the number one and probably the biggest reason of not to move to Los Angeles, and it's the elephant of the room, it's housing prices. We all need a place to live, right? Well, at least most of us. Some people live that nomadic lifestyle, but LA is expensive to live in. With median sale price of homes in LA City recently surpassing $1 million and LA County at $800,000, home prices are one of the biggest barriers to entry when moving to LA. In fact, these absurd housing prices are one of the main reasons that 135,000 Angelenos have actually moved out in 2020. Yep, they just packed their bags and said sayonara to LA. But where, you ask? Well, if you're talking about locally, we've seen them move to Orange County, San Bernardino, and Riverside County, areas that are much cheaper than LA. However, looking out of state, we've seen a lot of people move from SoCal to Oregon, Texas, Arizona, and even Las Vegas. $400,000 doesn't get you much here in LA, but if we're talking about like Texas real estate, ooh, you're gonna get a custom built home, 3,000 square feet, even a butler who brings you champagne with the ring of a bell. However, if you are going the lease and rental route, an average 2 to 3 bedroom will run you about $2,500 a month. That's almost double the national average of $1,463 a month. People love living here in Los Angeles. I know I just told you that 135,000 people left, but people still love living here. And with COVID affecting 2020, we've only seen home prices skyrocket higher. So if you're not the type of person that's okay with paying a big premium to live in LA or want to keep your housing costs low, LA might not be your best cup of tea. Number two is traffic. Good old and reliable Los Angeles traffic. I'm a pretty visual learner, so let's just do this. Pop this on the screen here. Yep, this is LA in all its glory. This is rush hour, and rush hour here in LA is basically between 6:30 a.m. and 8:30 p.m. It's so bad that Los Angeles is actually ranked number 6 for the worst city in the United States for traffic. Commute is definitely something you want to consider when moving to LA. And definitely avoid the 405 and the 101 whenever you get the chance. Those two freeways get congested like crazy. There's a lot of people that live here that want to get to the same place at the same time, and this is just the result of it. And the third reason not to move to Los Angeles is homelessness. Like a lot of big metropolitan cities, homelessness is a problem, but especially in LA. Neighborhoods such as Skid Row and Fashion District have a dense population of homelessness. Throughout LA as well, even on the west side, you can see tents line full city blocks and shelters cramped under street overpasses. In addition, a lot of parks and beaches are overrun with homeless citizens because they have nowhere else to go. It's unavoidable when you're living in LA, especially the inner city. One street will be sparkly clean and the other one will be full of shelters and tents. It's just the way it is here. And the fourth and final reason is air pollution, and it's something that we don't talk about a lot. Yes, Los Angeles has the sunny skies and the great weather, but it almost feels like a facade compared to what we're actually breathing in. A report just came in by the American Lung Association that ranked LA as the nation's worst air quality. Actually, our entire area, Orange County, Riverside, and San Bernardino combined. We scored F as a grade across all ranks for particle and ozone pollution. So if you live in Oregon or somewhere in that Pacific Northwest area, please bottle some of that air, bring it back to us in LA because we desperately need it. So those are my 4 reasons not to move to Los Angeles. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope it didn't scare you too much. LA is still a great area. We have amazing weather, we have amazing food, and amazing opportunities. I have an entirely other video on that, so please check that out. But if you are planning to move to this Los Angeles area, please feel free to reach out. We got your back. Feel free to send me a text, call, or even slide in my DMs. I don't bite. I would just love the opportunity to help you out moving and making that transition to Los Angeles. And I will see you guys on the next one.